Hi, Kirsten and Larry. It's Natasha, and Annette's going to be telling you about 56 James Byrnes. This is the drive, so it's a half circle drive. Annette, you can...
And you're passing some amazing specimen live oak trees on the front of this property. It's completely private on the left, and the closest neighbor is on a 4-acre parcel next door. To the right of the property, the gentleman that actually built the house is renovating the lightkeeper's cottage from Hunting Island. And as we approach, you get a pretty good look at the house with everything in full bloom. It is 44,000 brick, and the porches that surround the house are pretty much wraparound porches. They're 70 feet by 10 feet across the front and stretch down about 10 to 20 feet on either side. The roof of the house is a combination of a 30-year shingle, and most of it is also metal roofing on all the wings. There's a great shot of the front porch.
Here, I'm just going to take you around here just to see. So there's a lot of... It's a huge porch.
Coming into the entry foyer, you'll see a lot of built-in niches and places to display antiques. The owner's wife owned an antique store at one time, and most of the furnishings, a lot of them have been moved out. The formal living room and dining room flank the formal entry foyer.
So all of these built-ins would stay?
They're all built in, yeah. They're all
And tray ceilings. So that would be a formal dining room?
Could be a
or
library,
I'm sorry, formal living room or something?
library, a study.
Okay.
You're entering in the formal dining room now.
Yes.
The moldings are really interesting in this room. And fabulous Australian crystal chandelier. The fireplace in this room is a facade. And this passes through and opens to a really open, big kitchen and great room. Built-in place handmade cabinetry, and they are silestone tops with a stainless steel bar at the kitchen sink. There is a 5-burner gas downdraft stove. Well, it's not downdraft, I apologize. This is a big venting mechanism here.
I'm just going to quickly show them this area in here.
This is the mudroom and pantry.
So again, built-ins that would stay.
And there's a second built-in refrigerator there.
And this is just a neat little work area. Extra ovens here that work. And this is out into probably be
That
used
is
as
the
a...
attached 2-car garage, and there are 2 additional garage bays. It's a little breakfast area there, and it has a barrel ceiling. It's really cool, and it looks out to that beautiful backyard. It's like a little secret garden out there.
And we'll go out there after we finish the home.
The great room has probably close to 15 to 16 foot dome ceiling with some recessed lights and a lot of built-in shelves. Over that is a working fireplace, and the hearth is constructed of old Savannah gray brick and cypress lumber from the Hardyville Argent original lumber mill. The sunroom on the back was converted from a screen porch, and it has big glass doors all the way around that overlook the backyard and the pool, and just some really cool features. That is an old ballast beam that was on a barge that carried goods from Charleston to Savannah. There's a slate fountain in the corner. It's really hard to see, but it actually used to work a working fountain with a drain, and some tin components on the walls as well. And this corridor takes us to the owner's suite.
Thank you. I was like, where?
It's an amazing closet. I mean, it's
Huge. Again, he loves his built-ins.
And then this is the owner's suite. There's a door here that leads out to the back porch again, and a working fireplace.
And that is the
That's
master
the
bath.
owner bath.
I apologize if you're getting vertigo for me moving around.
The barrel ceiling in here is neat. And those additional closets, I don't know, it looks like one of James' Saturday projects. I have nothing to do, so I'll build closets. He could take those out if someone didn't like them.
All right, and now we are going upstairs.
The main house is a total of about 3,400 square feet of living space. Downstairs is living room, dining room, sunroom, great room, breakfast and kitchen, and laundry or mud room. Upstairs is this little loft area, and there are 3 separate bedroom bath suites in suite. This upstairs, and I noticed they have it off, Natasha, has a brand new heat pump system
Okay.
for the entire upstairs. So the heat pump is split from the first floor and the second floor. And there's a little office there.
Okay. Now let's head outside.
Yeah, I would go
Just out here?
right here, and either one of them. There's, it's just so pretty back here. Decks, porches.
So where I'm shooting right now is the master. Look at that. And that is the guest house right there.
Right, we call it the tree house. And there's a little grill porch behind you. I'm getting ready to post some new pictures out here with everything in bloom. Really what's kind of interesting about this, he just blows it off. He's got it landscaped, so it, you know, other than the leaves, it's pretty easy, it maintains itself. Now what you're seeing here is the back side. That's the third bay of the garage, and he's got some antiques stored in there right now, but he used to keep a antique Corvette in there, and it makes up the third bay. If we were on the other side, you could see it. There's a little Charleston garden over here in the corner with the ivy covered wall.
Little pond here.
And then this leads over to the pool.
What is this here?
This is where all the pool equipment is. So
Okay.
the filter and the pump motor and everything for the pool is here. It's
Gotcha.
got water in it, so he could put a little bathroom in it. I always wondered why he didn't do that. And then this is where you'll see the back of the property behind the pool. Property line cuts over from that big clumping bamboo across to this 2 big clumping bamboo.
So is that theirs?
That's a little Gullah house. It's only one of 2 remaining in the state of South Carolina. It's amazing, from St. Helena. James moved it here, and he has modified it so it's not an authentic antique because he put running water in it. He's currently got the Gullah house on his side of the property line where he's building there, but you know, that's a big point of conjecture. And the piece of fencing that you see back there, that's where the property line ends in the back, and he's in the process of taking that down. You can see he took it down to that point. But there's no space between here. There's Springfield Road.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So there's just a lot of open space back here. Keeps it natural so that he doesn't have to cut it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have had horse people that were like, this would be great for horses.
So what's back there?
This metal building, and I need to double check my records. James did a lot of work back here. There's actually electricity in that building, and I believe the dimensions of that building are 28 by 40.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking at the back side of the detached guest house, which has garage space underneath. And it might be really cool to go up the stairs this way.
Mm-hmm.
And just so you can film the backyard from up high.
Is the guest house open right now?
Yeah, definitely. We can either go in up the stairs on that side, or we can walk across the boardwalk,
Well,
whatever you want to do.
Let's do this.
Everything out here is backlit, so at night, everything has lighting up into the trees. This is a really great place to really get a concept of how much property is back here.
Right.
That building.
Okay.
Now, we're going in the guest house from the bedroom. And I don't have the lights on. Do you need lights?
I think we're okay.
So the guest house consists of a bedroom and a living room with a kitchen, little apartment-sized kitchen, and 2 baths. It's got a metal roof.
Thank you. This is a very neat window.
So this is how the bedroom closes off and then comes into this living room space. And there's another full bath on that side.
So a little kitchenette here.
Yeah, it works. It's just a little apartment refrigerator and 2 burners and there's the back side of that 3rd bay that's built onto the garage.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to meet you soon. And I hope that you didn't get motion sickness watching this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.